Hello, everyone. It's Wanda from Wonderfully Made, and welcome to my channel. Someone asked me, what am I afraid of? What do I fear? Well, people who know me best would probably say spiders, but they would be wrong. No, I'm not fond of spiders. I respect them, and they serve a purpose in the world. But as long as they keep their little purposes outside and not inside my house, we will get along just fine. But back to the question that you asked, what am I afraid of? I would say fear of success. Yeah, fear of success. It's the flip side of fear of failure. Fear of failure, you're afraid to start for fear you'll fail, of course. But fear of success, you know you probably won't fail, but you stop before you reach your full potential for fear that you won't be able to handle all the attention and the expectations and extra scrutiny. See, I'm a person who tends to be good at whatever I decide to be good at, as long as it didn't take me too far out of my comfort zone, because I knew that success has consequences. I didn't know if I could handle it, and most of my life I could not. So I stayed quiet. As long as I stayed quiet, no one would ever know that I've read hundreds of books on weight loss, fitness, and the plant based diet. No one would ever ask me for advice or information or try to pick my brains. No pointless debates or dangers of being wrong on where do you get your protein. Success has consequences. Can I handle it? Well, as long as I stay quiet, I would never be asked to share how I managed to lose the 80 pounds I gained when my husband passed away from a heart attack. I would not have to explain why I eat the way I do or why I rarely eat out at all anymore. And just a few months before, I was stuffing myself with junk food and cookies to deal with the stress of widowhood. Of course, as long as I stay quiet, no one would ever know that. As long as I stay quiet, I would not need to write a cookbook of my favorite treats during my weight loss journey. Wouldn't need to worry about book tours, being invited to podcast interviews, or TV morning news programs to showcase my desserts. Wouldn't have to worry about stage fright or people asking me, can I use cow's milk in my non dairy ice cream? Yeah, success has consequences. But as long as I stay quiet, the idea of creating a YouTube channel that reaches a global audience is totally absurd. Crazy talk. No one would know about my channel where I make raw vegan sweets and treats that you love, that love you back. No worries about trolls, haters, negative comments, not to mention going viral. Who in the world needs that? So as long as I stay quiet, I can live a calm, peaceful life in the shadows in relative anonymity. No one need know my name, but God does. You see, my Heavenly Father has given me gifts, talents, and abilities to serve others for His glory. But God has not given me a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. I am fully equipped to do whatever challenges that come my way. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Fear doesn't master me. I master fear. So when I come to the end of my life and I am standing before my Creator for an accounting of my life, I hope to hear those most beautiful words. Well done, good and faithful servant. Well done. Have you been hiding your gifts and talents under a bushel? Remember the parable of parable of the talents, the story from the Bible, where the master gives his three servants different amounts of talents, which was a form of currency in ancient times. The first two servants invested their talents and they doubled what they were given. But the third servant, who was fearful, he buried his single talent to keep it safe. And when the master returned, he praised the first two for their initiative, but reprimanded the third for his inaction. I'm sure he regretted that decision. Don't be that guy. Success, like talent, is meant to be invested, not buried. The consequences of success, the extra responsibilities, the higher expectations, more scrutiny, yeah, it's real. So is the reward. So don't let fear rob you of your talents. Don't let fear hold you back. Face those consequences head on and use them as fuel to drive you forward. Your talents are meant to grow, and your success can inspire others. Your message is tailor made for someone to hear. Your service is tailor made for someone to receive. And your path is tailor made for you to travel to achieve God's purposes for your life. If this message resonated with you, please like, comment, subscribe. Remember, success is within your reach. You can handle it. I'm sure of it. See you next time. Have a wonderful and a wonderful day.